sold out, man. I really what can happen, man. I really seen some people eyes open. I really seen some people heart prick in the spiritual realm Friday. Really seen some people understand it. And I also seen some people moving to the back. I also see God will show you everything. But at least they got it though. Yes. At least they got it. Move a little bit closer to the back because I'm hitting them too hard. The word can reach you no matter where you go. Yes. You can go out the door. I'm going to talk loud enough for you to hear me going to your car. Amen. If you tell me to walk out there with you, I'll hold your hand and open the door for you. Come on. See you next week of God's week. Time out for playing, but yes. That's how you show you love folk though when you tell them the truth though. Yes. I'm gonna do it right though. I ain't gonna dog y'all like that ain't what I do. I'm not a dog or a pastor, but it's time for me to rub your back and tell you the truth at the same time. They ain't help me in the car till I see you win. How am I stay mad at him and he still loving me like that? You can't tell. That's God to love. Go to Psalms 85, 6 through 8. We've been brought out so many situations, but we wouldn't even know it because how we carry ourselves. Why we carry ourselves like God ain't blessing us? Why we carrying ourselves like we ain't just been sick one day and for some reason we don't even feel that same sickness today? Why we acting like that? Children making good grades. Why we want to act like we the one got something to do with that? Why we want to act like that? I know all that. Look, I made A, B, C, D, and E's in school. She come home with straight A's. That ain't me. I had every grade on the book. If they had a Z, I probably would have got that too. Depending on how I feel. My baby come home with straight A's. Get what I say? Thank you, Jesus, that you don't act like me in school. But guess what God told me to tell them? It ain't how smart you are. It's how hard you work. It ain't how much you know the Bible. It's how much you live in the Bible and work toward get some more. Yes. All you got to do is be faithful over a few things. He'll make you rulers over many. How you think you make it to the next level in Christ? How you think you make it out? Because you actually earn a spot on that other level. You earn a spot so he can give you more. He can put more on your plate. How you gonna give you third grade work if you can't even do second grade work? There's levels to this. Verse 6 says, "Wilt thou not revive us again?" Now you get to asking questions when you ain't doing right. God, you'll say, you'll feel me again? Yeah, he'll do it, but why didn't he have to feel you again? What hindered you? What hindered you? What made you have to be revived? And once he do it again for you, what's going to keep you revived? You know what? A lot of stuff they keep on revived. Trials. That's why we got to go through so much, because we don't want to stay high until we in the Bible. You wonder why we go through stuff, because if that situation don't buffet you, you'll never stay close to God. Paul loved to talk about how he could have been, he knew so much in Christ that he could have been healed. But he was always right here because things buffeted him, because he had to stay in line. A lot of us, stuff got to happen to us because we know scripture. We know how to live scripture if we live it. So sometimes our chest be out. So God allows some things to happen so we can be revived, so we can start praying a little bit more. Because sometimes our prayer life got so good that we get slack because ain't nothing going on. Man, every devil that see me going the other way now. I'm the man. I'm the man. The devil saw me the other day. I seen him spiritually go the other way. I'm the man. No, you serving the man. So as you continue to serve the man like that each and every day, more devils gonna not want to touch you. But as soon as you get to the point where I'm untouchable, then that's when you get touched. Then you can go back to saying, oh, let me pray. Let me pray because I done messed up. I done got beside myself. So we got to stop getting beside ourselves as saints like we can't do no wrong. Said, will thou not revive us again? You ready for him to do it? Somebody ought to be ready to be revived again. Somebody ought to know they ain't been feeling him like used to. Somebody got to say, you know what? I acknowledge the fact that I was once, as soon as I came in the church, or on the way to the church, I'm praising God on the way to the church. I know I ain't the one got me here because my hands was raised and the wheel was still straight. But I knew that I was going to get something when I got here. That's called expecting something.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Now we're expecting to come here and we're expecting to get out. I can't. He look out with, don't be talking about he lucky. I'm going to be real with you. See, God say, I'm going to be real with you. If you don't come, I still got enough people. I got 5 kids in a wife. That means it's going to leave me 7 folks at church. It's going to be 5 to 7 folks at church regardless. So if I had to come out here with just me and a little one, I'm going to let her sing, I'm going to let her pray, and I'm going to still speak the word, and we're going to go in the house and eat what we having today, packets. Still going to have that seafood ball. And I'm still going to be happy because I done did what I'm supposed to do, no matter if it came or not.
All right.
God already know who's going to be here for it anyway, so he's going to give me a word for just for the little church.
Amen.
ABCE 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Jesus. They going to understand, and we're going to get out of here, and all of us going to be straight.
Yes.
We got to get to the point where if you don't go, I'm going to go. If you don't praise, I'm going to praise.
Yes.
If you don't live, I'm going to live.
Yes.
Because anyway, I got to work out my own soul salvation. With being trembling. But y'all don't understand. Once all of us get on that means we're gonna be in here trying to get we supposed to get for ourselves, but then we're gonna get to be saying, golly, now Sister Stephanie getting all the whole, no, she gonna get all of it today. Ain't nothing wrong being godly jealous though. See, a lot of folks ain't godly jealous. She doing too much in the church. No, you're not doing enough in the church. Why? He always running around and all this and that, man. If y'all don't get it, I gotta get it. Man.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I'm the only one that can get it. If I'm the only one that can get it, but I gotta try to make it. I gotta show him that I love the fact that he didn't leave me in my mess 5 years ago. I gotta let him know that I could have been still in my sin. I could have been dead. Anything could be happening to me, but he decided to say, grace and mercy are bound for me.
Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Lord.
So, excuse me if I get a little out of hand sometimes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Excuse me. If y'all want to, what we can start doing is, after praising, before praise working, y'all can walk out the door, let me do this by myself. Then I will tell y'all when to come back in. If y'all want to do it with me. I ain't gonna push nobody to do nothing, but you know what? I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, and hopefully y'all follow me. Because Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. So when I start deviating, y'all don't want to be coming nowhere. But as I don't deviate because I can't and I won't go back, I need us to come together collectively and get something from God. Because so many people in this church need something. Yes, they ain't got to tell you what they need, but you ought to be able to feel that everything ain't all right to be able to call somebody sometimes. We're supposed to be a family. Yes. God built this our family. All right. He built the church. Everybody in the church was kin to somebody some type of way. But you can't call nobody. Can't tell nobody. It's all right for your loved one to be sick for real. It's all right for somebody to be down and out. It ain't all right. It wasn't all right when I was in the world for you to feel bad. So how much more should I love my cousin, man? Because now she's my sister.
All right.
Because we've been adopted by a new blood.
Yes, yes.
So therefore, the love that I have should be 10 times more because I got agape love.
Yes.
Stuff happened and get what? It be in my spirit so bad because I don't want nothing to separate me and my family and church family from each other because it's time to get it right and move forward.
Yes. I
ain't finna let nothing hold none of us back. If I feel like I'm the hindrance, we're gonna go to God about this so we can stop being the hindrance. Okay. It's time out, man.
Yes.
It's time for us to be revived and revived the right way.
Yes, Lord.
I ain't talking about just jumping and shouting now you feel like you revived. When you go out the door, you still gonna be the same little person you were when you came.
That's right.
I shouted though. All you did, got your little exercise. Work the knees out, and your heart still the same. See, wilt thou not revive us again, that thy people may rejoice in thee. Once we get revived, once he get our heart right, we ought to be able to rejoice that he loves us enough to correct us. Oh man, by correction, but that mean he loves you. He could just let you stand out there and do what you want to do and then let you die. Oh, so I wish that no man perish. Then he sent the comforter. Then once he sent the comforter, it got inside of us. Now guess what? We wish that no man perish. Everlasting life up in here. That's what I'm an advocate for up in here. Everlasting life. Life more abundantly. I'm talking about good life. I ain't talking about when I make it to heaven. I'm talking about life down here on earth abundantly. But just don't let it get too much life that you forget about who gave it to you. That's it. Show us thy mercy, O Lord, and grant us thy salvation. Are we granted salvation? Have we been granted salvation? Have you took advantage? The question is, have you took advantage of your salvation today? Take advantage of it. Don't abuse it. Take advantage of it. See, a lot of us take abuse of the grace and mercy that he gives us. I got another day. I got another time. I can get saved tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Oh, we're going to do this today. We say today is salvation. Today. Stop putting off tomorrow what you can do right now. We ought to be walking in here trying to get whatever it is from God during that time period. So, man, praise and worship, man, just what it called. Praise and worship. I'm praising what you did for me and what you're going to do, and I'm worshiping you because you're the Lord. Yes. See, the worship part, you ain't worshiping because he did, but you worship because of who he is. Yes. You got to understand what praise and worship are. I'm praising because I know that I might be in a season that I want to be in, but I'm going to praise my way out of it. But I'm worshiping you because of who you is. I will hear what God, the Lord, will speak. Oh, yeah. So many distractions in the church today that we can't even listen to what God's saying. He's speaking to us during every service, but we don't hear him because we got so many distractions. What's more important than living right? What's more important? Because you say, all we got to do is seek him first. The stuff that we thinking about outside of what we got going on in the church can be handled because we seeking him first. He said, I know what you need before you even ask. So you already know. You mean to tell me all I have to do is put you first, and then my blessing already getting worked out while I'm seeking you first, and while I'm praying, and then when I get on my knees, you're going to just drop it down there to me? So while I was praying, you mean to tell me you was already cooking it up in heaven for me? You already showed, you just waiting on me to ask so you can give it to me? That's like, you already wait on a gift that you know your spouse gave to you. or your sister engaged to me, anybody engaged to you. They already got it though. Soon as you say, I thought you said you was going, I go argue my stuff today. God, I thought you said you was, then you go to work and get it. Somebody give it to you. God, I thought you said you was going to pay bills. You got the money to pay. God, I thought you said you was going to heal me. Remember all that song you did? You was getting healed then. Remember how you was praying and reaching out to me then? You was already getting healed then. That's why I asked you to do those things, even when in good times or bad times, because I need you to understand that you got to have faith. A person that got faith, they're going to pray regardless. They're going to fast regardless. They're going to give God glory regardless because they got faith to understand that I see the situation, but then I don't see it. For he will speak peace unto his people. So if you ain't God, you got no business being in turmoil. What? God boy got no business in turmoil when he the Prince of Peace. If he can give you peace that passes all understanding, that means I don't even understand the pain I'm in right now. Well, I'm hurting. I understand that I'm hurting, but I understand that I don't understand it because I know it's about to go. But you've been hurting for a long time, man. Just keep believing. Don't understand. That showed me that I can battle a little longer than you do. Watch how I flipped it. Certain people, he gotta take sickness away real quick, like, because they ain't built to take it. But once they start taking it, because some people can't suffer like Job can. Certain people can't suffer the way that Job suffered. But for the people that can really do that, on the other end of the century, the louder. Yes. The louder. Jesus. We ain't talking about we see what's going on, but we don't see. But then the louder come and you walk around better than you ever walked. Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We talk, man. We don't talk sickness and we talk healing. Yes. We don't talk what's going on right now. We talk what God sees. Yes. We got to start seeing with spiritual eyes. We got to start praying about the future. We ain't got to pray about what's going on right now because we understand that I'm going to pray about what's going to happen. Thank you, Jesus. I'm going to speak what's in existence that's going to happen. Yes, I know what I see now, but my spiritual eyes, it overtakes my natural eyes. Thank you, Jesus. I'm more than a conqueror. So yes, problems don't matter when you more than a conqueror. Thank you, Jesus. Man, y'all know we fighting a fixed battle. Y'all ever thought we fighting fixed battles? We fighting battles that we already won. We fighting stuff. We sitting out looking for, we sitting out looking at stuff. And we sitting out looking at like, you actually came? That's what we need to be talking to see. We talking to see like, oh, you actually decided to come? We talking to turmoil like, you actually decided to come knowing that you're finna go. Man, you already knew I was going to beat you up and you came anyway. You decided to show up headache and you better leave. Man, you must be out your mind. I can't believe you you came. Backache, you came. Stomachache, you came. Cancer, you came. You really came. I came to you so you actually came here for me to beat you. Because we already victorious. Thank you, Jesus. Do you know my Father already took this to the cross? Yes, Lord. And you came anyway? Oh, you just like to see me smile. The joy of the Lord is your what? Strength. Yes. So you ought to laugh at infirmity. Yes, Lord. You ought to laugh at pain. When somebody do you wrong, you ought to laugh at them because it was just for me to beat you and you didn't even know. You better stop letting the devil defeat you. Amen. Why we keep letting the devil? Hey, I just came to show you that I was gonna come, and I really was hoping that you ain't let the devil use you enough for you to come too. But since you did, I ain't going to even say nothing. I'm going to let God talk to you. I'm going to let God deal with you. So stay peaceful. I ain't that I don't care. It ain't that I don't care. No, honestly, I care about the situation. I care about your sickness, but I see that you already healed. Man, y'all, let me say that one more time. I care about your sickness. I care that you're feeling bad right now. But I can't be so caught up in what you got going on right now that I forget the future coming.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel a shaking in the spirit.
Jesus.
I feel a beating in the spirit.
Jesus.
It's preparing me
Yes,
for
Lord.
greater.
Yes, Lord.
It's preparing me.
Thank
All
you.
he's doing is putting on spiritual stuff for me to make it. You sitting there, you don't even know that you putting on the armor for me.
Thank you, Jesus.
You done brought sickness to my table just for me to put it on, so when you come at me, it'll just bounce off me because of my faith.
Thank you, Lord.
So he prepared stuff for me in the presence of my enemies. So sickness is an enemy to me. Sickness is an enemy to me. Because again, let me tell you something. I said it Friday night. God said he don't dwell in no unclean temple.
Yes.
So as God dwells more and more, the less sickness gotta dwell because they don't see stuff the same. Healing see stuff move the way it's supposed to. Pain said it can't move. Sickness say I'm gonna start here and cancer gonna come all the way. But the spirit trying to move in the same direction, no doubt. If the spirit trying to get all through your body, how can sickness do the same? It can't. But you in your spiritual mind gotta say, this can't stay in my leg because the spirit gotta get in there. I gotta use this to shout. So why would I let sickness stay in it? I gotta use this to get on my knees and pray. So why would I not want God to heal? It's gonna happen. He said, I will hear what God, the Lord, will speak. For he will speak peace unto his people. Man, God's speaking some peace unto somebody like right now. Let him keep speaking. He trying to give us some peace today, and we just grab on to it.
Yes, Lord.
In your spiritual realm, if you want to just grab on to it in your spiritual realm right now, we can do it right now. Just grab on it right now.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
Just grab on it.
Thank you, Jesus.
I guarantee you in your spiritual realm, if you grab with that peace, you'll be just like the woman of Issue, but ain't nobody know she was doing it. See, folks always want somebody to see them. I try to get mine, and I'm getting better because I feel like I'm low key, so I like to get mine when ain't nobody looking. But God said it's okay to let folks see that you don't play. Now I'm here to say boldly, I don't play with the devil no more.
Yes.
Well, for what? I'm already victorious.
Yes, Lord.
See, sometimes when you be low-key about something, the devil still kind of walking in a little bit because you haven't really just boldly said, hey, I see you. Because that's like you see a burglar come in, because he like a thief in the night.
Yes. So
that's like a burglar, I'm letting the burglar come in, I see the burglar and I don't do nothing. No, you can't come for him. So we got to tell the devil the same way because he's trying to steal our spirit away from us. But we sitting there looking at him saying, I see you.
Yes.
Get out of here. It's life and death in the power of tongue. Starts talking to talk, start speaking to the devil. I see you for who you are. You call yourself trying to cause pain in my body?
Jesus.
Man, grab some oil, man.
Yeah.
Rub your own leg, man.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
But you got to have faith to understand that you can do that for yourself.
Yes.
So many people, they ain't even tapping into their source. Man, tap into your source. I live in chicken sauce. I can take about 30 minutes to get to your house. by the time I get there, you probably can be already healed. So now, we can get on the phone. We got so many other, or he can just tell me in prayer to pray for you. Now you drop me in your spirit, I go on pray. But understand what you got inside of you. He said, and to his saints, but let them not turn again to fire. Once you start learning how to heal, be healed, do what you did to get there.
Right.
What you did to get there, the same amount that you were praying, do that and more. Because it's higher heights and deeper depth. So never go backwards, never stay the same. So what happens is we get to the point that if I see me working this hard gets me this, but I'm trying to get healed, that means how much more harder I'm going to work to get healed. So I see folks that they grow into different areas. Now I seen that back in the day. The devil say the devil was defeating you in the area. But now he's starting to see that the same stuff that he was trying to handle you with, you begin to laugh at him because it don't work no more. Because you praying a little more. You coming to church a little more. You fasting a little more. You pushing your plate back a little more. There's a lot of stuff that you're not even worried about saying the Bible. Say don't be ignorant. So if you're not ignorant anymore, that means that you've learned. So now that you've learned how to deal with the devil, how much more can you defeat him since you've learned? One day, I was outside, me and Peanut going at each other. I tried to hit him with that same head fake. That man looked me in my face and said, that don't work no more. I gotta go back to the drawing board. But see, when old stuff, when old stuff gets slower and when old stuff don't work no more, the devil should be getting old to you. See, the same devices that he used to have should be getting old. So therefore, you look at the devil and say, hey, that don't work no more. Hey, causing friction in here don't work no more. Hey, trying that with my children don't work no more. Hey, giving them a little sickness don't work no more. Hey, trying to calm my cousin with pain don't work no more. Because now I understand that all I got to do is work a little harder and I will defeat you anyway.
Yes.
That's what we got to get to. Revive means to improve, strengthen, recover, resurge, rejuvenate. This is what we get. We improve it in our everyday walk. We get strengthened in our everyday walk. Is everything gonna be easy? No. But guess what? We still gonna strive. We can't stop because it got a little hard. Gotta recover. That means we get sugar, believe me, but we don't fall. Like we stagger a little bit because some jabs hit us harder than others. But you come to, and then you get through it. Recover, resurge, rejuvenate.
Yes.
The definition of revivalism is increased spiritual interest or renewal in life of a church, congregation, or society. But I want y'all to get this though. With local, so once you get this, you got to be, once you get revived yourself, you got to take it out locally, nationally, and global. Like some stuff we got to learn that once we get it here, we got to take it out locally. Okay, everybody in the community ought to know that if they need prayer, they go to church. Or everybody who need prayer, they see me. Man, put me on the prayer list. People ought to know that. People ought to see you and say, that's that minister that he don't mind praying for you. That's that saint that don't mind standing in the gap for you. That's that church that's going to always, if they don't do nothing else, they're going to pray for you. A lot of folks throw dollars at folks. But money run out, but guess what? Jesus ain't never going nowhere. Yes. You say everything going down, but what? Where it going? Revivals are seen as the restoration of the church itself to a vital and servant relationship. So when we do revival, so this is why it became so adamant about what I'm doing just on one night. God said, I'm going to show you in one night what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Until I come get you, your job is to teach and preach with every fiber of your being every time. Amen. Don't hold nothing back. Don't worry about nothing else. Just do what you're supposed to do. Right. Because in your love and kindness, you're going to draw folks. Yeah. And I want you to be revived. I want you to be strengthened. I want you to be restored. I want you to be more than conquered. I want you to be as strong as God wants you to be. I just got to help you get there. After a period of moral decline. So, most people have revivals to try to get stuff cranked back up. So, what I'm saying in yourself, now you know you've been sitting down long. Now you know you ain't been doing what you're supposed to do. Revive yourself. Yes, speak life upon yourself. Yes, pray to yourself. Yes, lay your hands on yourself. Speak to that devil yourself. Yes, Lord. Because when you get in here and you understand yourself, yes, that you need God for yourself. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Ain't nobody got to tell you that you need God. You know how much you need Him. You know how much you depend on Him. You know how you used to make it and how you're making it now. Why don't we be reviving them to say, I understand that I was doing it a little lackadaisical, but now I'm going to do it the way you want me to do it, Lord. That's why I had to tell God, God, you know, I just want to, you know, I don't want to run nobody home. I don't want to, don't think I'm fussing at them. Preach my word. All right. If they know you, they know your spirit. They know your kindness. Preach my word. Go to Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 to 20. Because once you get it for yourself, then when you go, see, a lot of us get to the point where we got that heavenly spirit inside of us. We always want to help others. That's fine. But the first part of the message got to happen first. You got to y'all understand scriptures. You understand that you had to revive yourself first before you become the salt that you need to be. Before you can become the light that you need to be. We always trying to help outside our home before we help home. Notice that about folks, man. Boy, they can really help other folk before they help themselves and the people in their circle. Before I go asking, can I move her furniture? But Amia told me she needed furniture. We get so caught up in seeing what other folk need that we don't forgot about our own people, man. For the one that really, your heart in the right place. You need to talk to God on what put your heart. We help us one to another, but the another is saying person that's in your house that you just look right past. bro, understand who we got to help first, ourselves and our household. That's like me. I want to help all the children I can, but my children flying. Like, wait a minute. So you telling folks how to raise their children, but you can't raise your own? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand that. No, we ain't gonna. Charity start well at home. Do this in your own community. Do this we talk about all the time, man. In America, do this, man. America got this. We always in other folk here. We got homeless people right here up under the bridge, and we'll let somebody else come in our country and go to school. We'll let other folk come in our country and get a job. You for real? You for real? So, Shamar, you can go hungry, but I can go help somebody that I don't know. So, Shamar, you're gonna be hungry, but I'm gonna help somebody. Man, if you need $1 before I give to somebody else, you are my family, man. That's life, man. I ain't saying that I ain't gonna help the other person Shamar, but you gotta come first because I see you every day. I'm gonna buy somebody else some nachos at the park. That man told me to do nachos. Knew the man ain't ate all day. We so quick, man, to help other folk, man, quick. Not even helping our own. Learn how to be the salt before you can sprinkle. And once you learn how to be the salt, nobody needs to be sprinkled first before you start sprinkling it everywhere else. You ain't a light in your own household, but you want to be a light in somebody else's household? You for real? You got folks that need to be saved in your family, and you won't even talk to them, man. You in the highways, in the byways, and your family looking at you sideways. You able to help all the other folks, but we right here. Needing your love and kind. Know why? Sad to say. Why we want to look so good in front of other folks and then our family looking at them? We got to wake up with their head looking at us like, you for real? I'm like, man. So I get to see that type of stuff. I'm like, oh man, like, this can't happen no more. Like, so we start over. Like, first I'm gonna show us how to do this before we can take it out. We gotta know how to do this. My family, church family, all intermediate family won't suffer, and then I'm out here helping other folks. So let me tell you what God showed me. So you can go to St. John and go off, but you want to hold back. I said, I apologize. But you won't have to tell me that no more. Just as I did him the word, right. I'm going to give y'all the word. Yeah. Hey, we can't charity start well at home. I go out there and preach and sweat and all that. And then get in my shirt on, just a dry on. Yeah. He said you the salt of the earth. It's a lot of earth. But when you walk out your front door, don't you have to be at your front door first? Matthew 5:13-20. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost his savor, how you gonna run around with the spirit and it's still blank? You running around with the spirit and folks still don't feel you? You talking about you blessed and highly favored and everybody in your household looking at you crazy. That's a new thing to say. Blessed and highly favored. When the last time you blessed somebody? Is that something that we just say now because it sounds good? ain't telling you not to say it, but make sure you bless for real. Make sure you being a blessing for real. Wherewith shall it be salted? It is this for good for nothing. So you sitting there with the salt, but you telling me I can't use it? So your food nasty, and you telling me that I can't put salt on this food, and you know it's bland. That's like when Sister Mill brought me that food, and she would have said, "Oh no, you can't use the salt. I just want you to look at it." So you mean to tell me you just want to look blessed and highly favored, but you don't want to help nobody be blessed? So you want to have all the light, but you don't want to give nobody else nothing. This for good for nothing, but to be cast out. So if I can't use the salt, I might as well throw it in the trash. So God said, if I can't use you, He might well push you to the side. People miss that though. People really miss the translation of that. And then we wonder why we in the church and we don't move no more. We wonder why we in the church and we wonder why we don't feel nothing no more. Because when you had the salt, you didn't use it. When I told you to pray for somebody, you did. When I told you to give somebody a hug, you did. When I told you to show love, you did. I'm too cool to cry every Sunday. I guess I ain't cool. I cry almost every Sunday. Guess I ain't cool then. But understand why you hot in hell. I'm gonna be cool in it. So I give away my coolness now to get my coolness later. Yes. It's okay for me to do this now, and I'm burning up later. It's okay for me not to talk about Jesus now, but I want Him to save me later. Oh, it's okay. His grace is sufficient. Everybody like talking about grace. Great. How long was grace about? Oh, they don't want to talk about that scripture. Hold on, don't say that scripture. Just talk about how good grace is. Don't ask how long grace on the bound, because I know what I mean. Grace ain't gonna always be there for somebody. Folks taking advantage of grace. I get saved tomorrow. I get saved the next day. I do His will next week. I got a few more clubs I need to go to. I got a few more cousin knocks I gotta do. I got a few more women I need to talk to. I got a few more men I need to talk to. I ain't got my bill paid this week. I gotta lay down. Come on. It's happening. I gotta wait till I get that good job before I really do what I need to do. But if you do it before then, how much more you gonna be able to do it once you get it? But be cast out and to be trodden under for the mean. So you gonna be stepped on and everything. You wonder why you're going through so much? Because you're being stepped on because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. You are the light of the world. I'm trying to tell y'all who you are today. Be revived and do it. A city that is set on a hill. Let me tell you something. It was for me though. Because I'm the first one to tell you, but I'm going to tell you something. It was for me first. Because I'm supposed to be a city on a hill. I'm supposed to be able to tell folk the goodness of Jesus. I'm supposed to be the one that don't worry about what other people say. I'm supposed to be the one that say, you know what? I may look crazy to you, but I look good in front of my Father, which is in heaven.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'd rather look crazy to you than to look crazy to God. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. You're trying to hide from something that folks see. And whenever you try to do the opposite, they look at you, they laugh. They ain't laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Because they understand that you're different. They see that you've been changed. They see that a calling is upon your life. But you can keep acting like you cool. You different. Be different. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. Put it on top of something. You and God ought to be on top of stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
Get what the on top of stuff you ought to be on. On top of your situation. On top of your sickness. On top of your turmoil. On top of folks who despitefully misuse you. On top of your boss, even though she your boss. Understand that? If I pray, even you got to tell me you sorry. Even you got to come to me and say, I know I was wrong. But the lag going to be first.
Yes.
And the first going to be last. So it don't matter. It don't matter where your position right now. If it's supposed to be for you, guess who it's for? For you. Just do your temporary job the best as you can right now until you get your permit. And it giveth light unto all that are in the house. So whatever house you in, whatever community you in, you ought to stick out like a what? Sore thumb. Don't be like Peter. Peter stuck out like a sore thumb. Guess what he did? He denied him 3 times. Denied Jesus. What you doing denying the one who saved? What you doing denying the same one that you could go in and pray with? Back in the day, he used to be the main one. Peter used to be the main one that had to pray with Jesus. Main one. Main one, you say, he walking into an area, you say, come on, Peter. Now you became the one that denied being a part of that prayer. You denied being a part of that fold. Don't deny being a part of that fold in your doings. Because a lot of folks can say they're a part of the fold, but their heart far from it. There's a lot of folks claim to be saved, but their heart far from it. So let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So while your light shines, when people see that you can go through stuff and still be all right, when people say you can still go through some things and still smile, you can still pray, you can still hug on folk like you ain't the one going through, like you just cried your eyes out before you got to church, but folk don't even know that you're going through. That when folks see the good work and they glorify your Father which is in heaven. Yes. Think not that I come to destroy the law. Right? I didn't come to destroy what the law is, but now the tablet is supposed to be on your heart. Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but for fulfill. So you begin to fulfill what God had already been saying about you. It's some stuff that folks have spoken over your life already. God just want to fulfill it inside of you. So let me tell y'all how this working within y'all self. He came, he was born, he died, and he was resurrected. You came in the world shaped in iniquity. So then you had to die in your flesh and be resurrected in Christ, meaning being saved and filled. So now, the same way that he born, died, and resurrected, he took that, which is the Holy Ghost, and put inside you. Now you've been born, died, and resurrected. But what you had? Did Jesus ever stop his work? Did Jesus ever let anything that he was going through make him feel some type of way about it. He asked one time, can this cup pass? After he asked that one time, guess what he did? He kept moving. So he already did the work in you when he saved you. He already gave you the power from on high. So stop asking for the cup to be removed. Stop asking for whatever you're going through right now to be removed, because it's just for a little while. Our time is not his time. Let's get out of our time and get in his time, his seat. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. But verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. So we ain't not going to happen until every dotted line happens, every T crossed, everything got to be fulfilled. Every word that proceeded out of his mouth. So that lets you know something. The wars and rumors of wars. This stuff gotta happen. We mad at Trump, but Trump is doing what God allowed him. We worry about what Trump doing, what we doing. He said, if my people called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their we're so worried about his weakness, we winking at our own. Now some of this stuff wouldn't even be happening if we had been praying in the first place. Tell the churches that. Tell the churches that. Some of this stuff we're going through because we forgot what we supposed to be doing. But get what it gotta happen. But be revived. Whosoever thou shalt break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so. So, breaking it down, but we can teach and we can't break commandments. But then behind closed doors, we just main one breaker. So he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. So you one of those do as I say, not as I do. But whosoever shall do and teach them. First you got to get it right yourself. Then once you get it right yourself, then go help other folk. Too busy helping other folk get saved and you ain't saved. Because God gives gifts without repentance. So you're able to do work even though you're bound. You're able to help other folk, and you're going to go to the same hell you're trying to prevent them from going to. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees. Same people who just used to always know the word, know the laws, but couldn't live them. Because nobody did one in their heart. Ye shall in no case enter the kingdom of heaven. So unless you be greater than the folk who just know how to do church, unless you really have church in your heart, I ain't saying making it here every Sunday just to say you made it. I ain't saying come here on Wednesday night so you can just look like you in the fold. I ain't saying being able to wear the church clothes. I ain't saying being able to talk church talk when ain't nothing going wrong. I ain't talking about them folks. I'm talking about the ones who be here, and when they're here, they in the word. They listening. They taking heed. And when they ain't here, they want to be here. Real circumstances happen where they can't be here. Or they just know they ain't in the right mindset to be here, so they don't just come with mess. That's the folk we want. Here. Because if you come here and really here, all of us can get something. But if you come here and talk about, I can't wait to get out, you wonder why the spirit is hindering. It's because of you. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, why am I hindering the service? Why am I Pharisee lit? Why am I here just to look good? Why am I here just because I don't want to be talked about? We're going to talk about you. The word going to talk about you anyway. Because you hearing the word and being you up because you know you're here for the right reason. I just been hearing about it. Why you can't be a part of the people that's being heard about it? You too being the one that healed, that you can't be heard. You can't be heard. Because real saints talk and live this.
Yes.
Fake saints just talk this.
Yes, Lord.
When we going to start walking this? When we going to start living this? When we going to start letting God revive us enough to know that it takes hard work and dedication to do this?
Amen.
It ain't about how fast you running in this.
Yes.
It's about the pace that God wants you to be on in this.
Yes.
Because a lot of us running past what we really are and trying to figure out what we're stumbling for. Now you're on Mario Brothers going back. You're trying to figure out why you still on the first stage. That's the level you want. If that's the level you all want to be on, keep playing with yourself. Talking about I'm this, I'm that. When are we going to start listening to the scripture say, if you be humble, God will raise you? But some folk all up high and you have them. We're going to be them folk, man. We're going to be real true disciples of Christ, man. That's our name.
Amen.
Disciples of Christ. When folks see you, they should see Christ. When folks see you, they should see Him. When folks see you, they ought to see deliverance. When folks see you, they ought to see love. When folks see you, they ought to see kindness. You ought to be drawing folks to you. Every time somebody, you ought to be able to say, God, I had to come to you because they done dumped all their stuff on me. And I know I can't hold it. Let's talk to you about it. Or is you one of the folks that just keep mess up? What you saying, God? You can't even ask the lady if she needs prayer. You want to know her business. Saints, the ministry, man, I'm telling you something. I'm being real with you. Saints, some of the most messy folk I've ever seen in my life. What you say he did? Now when you see the man, they all right now. They straight. I've been praying for you. Because you know what messy folk bold. Messy is a bold spirit now. First thing they see you. What you umming for? I know you ain't right. How you know? Because the person ain't talking to God. They talking to somebody. Let's get this stuff right. Because this everyday situational living. If you're ready to really do this correctly, we're going to take communion today, and we're going to come get this prayer. But I want to make sure that we understand what we've been doing. You coming up here saying, look, I may have been handling this incorrectly, but now I'm ready to really get down with my Father's business. If we going to come up here, you really saying, and I don't want you to come up here just because it's prayer time. I want you to come up here because I really want to see God about my mess. I understand that I'm in my mess, but I want to get out of it. If that's you, come on up here.